Sam, what sort of state are you in mentally and physically?
Yeah, it's disappointing that. I guess even though we've got 11 days to the next game, I never normally feel like this. I normally like to enjoy the day off I have after a match or whatever, but I'm already looking forward to the squad going back out there and trying to put that right and put in a good shift against the Dragons on Boxing Day, you know. So already looking forward to that game. So that's going to be a long 11 days waiting for that, because you don't really want to wait 11 days for the next performance when you know the last game you played had a scoreline like that. So that's disappointing. A few key moments in the game where we could have got something, but we didn't, and then obviously that was our own fault. Not blaming anyone there. So that was disappointing that we didn't come away when we had so much territory with some more than tries. Really, we needed a couple of times. We should have got definitely at least 2 tries, and at least it would have made the scoreboard look a bit better. Hopefully we could have played for a bonus point, but turned out we didn't get anything. I stood next to George at the time when they were going through the TMO, and he was just saying how he's like, my head is in the maul, I'm just trying to get my arms through. He had no idea what he was putting his hands on. You're just searching for the ball, and I do believe George, he's a real nice guy. If you know him, he's one of the nicest guys you'll meet, and he's not like that at all. So I feel sorry for George, but again, I guess rules are rules, and if his hand did make contact with his eye, then I guess that deemed to be a red.
So how do you go about trying to pick the squad up then? What's left of them for the Christmas derby?
Yeah, well, hopefully get some good rest in now and recovery, and get a stronger squad out against the Dragons. It's we didn't have a genuine winger in that game for large parts, so we need to get some boys back. I was really pleased with the effort, actually. Even going into the 78th minute, the defence and the intent to come off the line was great, and the boys never gave up. It was a few key decisions, and we tried maybe a little bit too hard to play too much rugby, where you should still play territory, even if you're down with that many points. It was very difficult to score against a side like Bath, maybe is out. So, but they're things which we'll address in the week, and there'll be no problem motivating the boys to get for the Christmas derby, because the season's been a bit of a strange one. We've had quite a few ups and downs this season, but the derbies are where we've always prided ourselves, and we haven't really done too well there recently against the Scarlets and the Ospreys. So definitely got some pride back in that jersey, and there's a great game for that on Boxing Day.
And finally, you're going to have to do quite a bit of captaincy, I guess, with getting out for a few months if you're fit yourself.
I know that's the problem, isn't it? It's just making sure someone's fit enough to be captain. But being a Blues boy from ever since I've grown up playing rugby, it's a great honour for me to be captain for the Blues. So gutted for Gethin, obviously, 'cause he's a massive leader for us, and hopefully he's such a diligent professional, he can shave a few weeks off that return time. So I'm confident he will. He's a great pro, but we'll miss him. But yeah, it's a huge honour to be captain for the Blues.